Hi ho, it's off to work we go. Welcome back to Marwell Manor, Gaddytown here, and we're getting some work done today. Got a great episode lined out for you guys, and we're finishing up planting this field here, and we've got them all planted back up with soybean. And we're going to get another round of soybean on them, and then we're going to probably plant canola and some other things we may need. So I've been thinking a lot about what I want to do first, and I think the most logical thing for us to do here at Marwell Manor, because I really want to get into um, the livestock, and I'm a big livestock fan. I love taking care of the livestock. Um, my family's in the cattle business, and so of course I really want cows. But I may not start with cows. We may start with sheep, just because they're a little easier to tend to, don't require as much, and of course we are on somewhat of a budget, and so we're just trying to take it easy here. So it takes a little while to get things going, but we're gonna get there. So thank you guys for joining, and I do want to tell you guys, thank you so much for just even taking the time to watch video to wash. You see where my mind was at. Thank you so much for watching the videos, and most of all, leaving comments. I love the comments. All you guys who love the videos. Um, I just hope that I can keep making the videos that you like, and that'll keep you coming back for more. As with Gaddytown, you never know what's gonna happen. You never know what I'm gonna say. You never know what I'm gonna do. And so the combine here is almost full of fuel, so we won't have to worry about that for a while. As we ran out of fuel. I did not know, but I saw on another video. I guess I should have watched that video before I got into that. But you start with the harvester on like almost empty. And so I had set it up to hire a worker, and it like it did fine because I think it was maybe on like buy fuel, and then it ran out of fuel. Oh, it's terrible. But anyway, got everything fueled up. It took me a while to figure out where the fuel tank is here, but we finally found it. Uh, let's see. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and park this bad boy up under this shed here. Let's get here at a good angle. All right, so I think what I want to do today is, of course, there's some plowing, not plowing. Psh, I'm in the wrong mindset. There is fertilizing. There we go. Fertilizing that needs to be done on the fields, on the upper fields up there. But it's not quite time for that. And so, in the meantime, I want to make my way over to field 19. And to be honest with you, I probably should do a little bit more research before I do things. But I really like to just kind of do things and see if they work. And if they don't work, then oh well. But field 19, if you look on the map, all right, very carefully here. Field 19, if you do look on the map, it says it needs lime. And so I want to see if the lime because I think the grass is fully grown. I want to see if I can lime the field with the grass fully grown. I know you're not really supposed to do that, um, but I'm going to see if it does it anyway. And then I'll make up my mind whether or not I want to do that or not. But lime costs a lot of moolah. Lime is expensive. So we're just going to put a little bit in here right now. And I'm just going to go see if it's going to render on the map. Yes, of course we want lime. Alright, so we're just going to put about 3,000 liters in there. And I'm going to go over to this field and see if it makes a difference on this grass field. Now, I don't know. I probably should know this. I'll probably do research afterwards. I'm kind of one of those do it and then ask permission later kind of people. So I'm going to come over here to field 19. Going to jump out here and see if I can turn the lime spreader on and see what our map's going to show. Whether or not it's going to show the lime going away or not. So this is field 19. So if we go to our field and we turn grass on, we should go to, yeah, so I don't know if that's the final, that's not the final growth stage, but it's ready to harvest. So let's just see if this works or not, okay? So let's, wrong button. There we go. Lime. Alright. Let's see. I don't even think that's showing up on the field, do you? Do you see if that's showing up on the field or not? It doesn't even look like it, does it? Let's go back with our tractor. Don't even see lime on it, do you? Let's get out of our tractor and see if it actually says limed. Yeah, it says need lime. Alright, that is unloaded, and I think we have one more unload. We'll figure that out when we get back over to the silo. I think what I'm going to have to do is compare prices and see what's going on. I really want to use the Big M. I could go into my manual and see if it tells me if the sheep need hay and grass or hay or grass. Man, I wish I knew these things. I'm a terrible farmer. I know everything there is to know about the cows and what they need and how to do TMR, the ratio and all that kind of stuff. But when it comes to taking care of other animals, I'm completely in the dark. So, tell you what, let's just, while we're in this straightaway, we could just go ahead and pull it up. Okay, let's see. First of all, let's see how much soybean we have left. 30,000. So yeah, we'll get two more loads out of that. So let's see if we can't go to the manual. When all else fails, just go to the manual. The sheep, food. It says grass and hay. So they're gonna need grass and hay. That kind of throws a kink in my plans here. So what I could do, because I'm all about doing as little work as possible and making it easy as possible. And sometimes that makes me spend more money. And what I could do is I could lease the Big M. I don't know how much I need to lease it for. I could make it, make it, go ahead and make it into rows and pick the grass up until I fill actually, I don't think you can store grass. You can't store grass. That hay barn only stores straw and hay. So where am I going to store grass? I guess I could store it in the bunker. I guess I could do that. I could do that. So really the first thing I need to do is probably hay. Probably. So I can fill the hay barn up and then do the rest in grass. See, this is what happens when you don't do your research and you just do things willy-nilly. You get on your Let's Play and you make a video and you just mumble to yourself. Just rattle on like a crazy old person. Like I'm doing right now. So anyway, we're going to unload this and we need to check some prices when we get over here to the sell point. Been doing pretty good driving around here. I don't think I've hit any more cars since we had the fiasco here on the road. And the AI drivers seem to be doing okay. They don't seem to be trying to take revenge on me from last time. If you haven't checked out the last episode, make sure you do that. It's definitely not as late as I'm recording this video, so I'm not as delirious. Look at the big mess we made over here. Oh my goodness. I did not know that. I thought these barriers were static. I didn't know they moved, and I ran up on them and knocked them down. So, all right, we're going to sell this. Let's go ahead and let's look and see here. All right, so what are we looking for? We're looking for the mower, the Big M, $380,000. Wow, that's expensive. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have enough money. We'd have to take out a loan if we were gonna buy it. So let's look at our other options in mowers here. Those are 8.4 meters. 8.4 meters. And then the Coon is 9.9 meters. It's not a very big difference, to be honest with you. So let's check out this equipment. So that's $61,000 in equipment right there. And then of course you have to buy your tedder, $27,000, and a windrower. Don't know if I'd want that big one. Yeah, I probably would. So 62. 60 and 60, 62 plus 27, 8, 89. My math's probably not right. 89 plus, yeah, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13 for. We may just go ahead and buy all this equipment and then we'll make it work. I'm just going to shut up about it and we're just going to buy it. How about that? All right. All right. And I want to show you guys this. I don't know what the issue is. I don't think you can actually see my mouse on the screen, which, to be honest with you, I remember seeing something about that and being able to see your mouse on the screen and stuff, but I can't remember how to change it in my recording software. So anyway, I don't think you can see my mouse, but I'm not clicking on anything or dragging anything. Every time I move my mouse, it moves the camera in just in the store. And I have no reason, I have no idea why it does that. Because it's hard for me to get in the store, and like when I click down, and you see up here, it doesn't even have a thing for rotate camera. So let me experiment here, because I think this just came to my mind. This just came to my mind right now. Let me check something. I wonder if I've changed some kind of something here. Camera zoom, that would be rotate camera. Let's see here. I'm looking, I'm looking, I'm looking. Don't see anything. Rotate camera. Okay, this is mouse. This may be my issue. I wonder if this is my issue or not. Let's go here and let's take that off of there. Let's go back into our store. Yes. Okay. Let's go back into our store and see if that was our issue. So just go to whatever here. No, that's still an issue. Or did we save it? Rotate, where was it? Rotate camera. That was not it. Okay. That was not it. Look up, look down. Yeah, see. I don't see anything. It's just weird. And I don't know how to turn it on and off. So if you guys know what the dealio is with that, please, please, please let me know. I have no clue why that is the way it is. Yeah, it's just odd. Here's another experiment I want to do. Let's go in here and let's use our... Okay, I think I know what the issue is. Okay, so I have my joystick hooked up to my rotate camera, and it works just fine. But when I use my mouse, it goes all wonky. So it may just be something the way I have my keybind set up with my joystick, but that's good to know. Alright, I'm sorry for wasting so much of your time on my ignorance, but I'm not very smart. Alrighty. I think there's one more load of I think there's one more load of soybean. And to be honest with you, I can't remember what mowing equipment I just bought. That's how quickly I forgot. That's how quickly I've forgotten. Okay, so we'll just swing by the shop here and see what we've bought, and then we'll buy the other things that we need. Alright. Let's swing it in here. So we've bought the front attachment. Okay. So let's head to our store and we'll buy this. Alright. And we will need a tether, of course. We'll buy that. And I'm so proud of myself right now because I have not had to take out a loan, which is exciting. But the day is still young. Alright, so this is a decision we have to make. Are we going to bail? Or are we going to loaded up into a loading wagon. Okay. Um, what I may do, as I did in the first video, um, the very first Marwell Manor video, is I may, if I need to load stuff into a loading wagon, I may just lease the big loading wagon because really I'm not going to use it a whole lot. But I think what I want to do is I want to bale because baling is fun. I love it. Um, and so of course we will need, we could spring for this baler here, which does grass, straw, and hay, and it also wraps bales. So we could get two things done at once. So I think that's what we may spring for. And then our bale, that's gonna, money's gonna be an issue. Let's see, 39,000, 76,000. That's over $100,000. But you know what? We're just gonna cross that bridge when we get there. All right, white, black, pink, or green foil. I think I may. Well, let's go with the pink. That stands out. So we're gonna buy that, which leaves us with $14,000. All right, and that's our bale picker upper thingamabob, and it's $39,000. Let's check out all of the equipment that we have over here. There's all of our baling equipment. All right. So we'll have to come back over here once we make this load and transport all that stuff over there. So guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spare you all of this time here, and I'm gonna go run this last load, and then I'm gonna transfer all of the baling equipment over to the farm, find a place for it, put it in the barn. So I will catch you on the flip side. And zoom, just like that, all of our equipment is over at the farm. It took longer for me than it took you to get the stuff over to the farm. So, but we've got our mowing equipment all set up and everything, and I'll just show you my wonderful, fantastic, amazing parking skills. We'll go inside the barn here and I'll show you how beautiful this is. Look how perfect those are parked. Man, oh man. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is cut the grass. Alright, so the yard boy is about to get to work over here. And this little plot right here would be a great place to put a little shed and put all of our mowing equipment under. Alright, let's see if I remember how to do all of this. Alright, so front, you unfold, turn on, lower, back, turn on, lower. Alright, let's see if we can't get this guy going here on this field. We'll do some header rows here. And then see if we can't hire a worker, because I've got some paperwork to do. And these guys do a great job. Every now and then I have to come out and straighten them out. You know, sometimes these guys like to take breaks, you know, try to cut loose while the boss isn't looking. But if you stay on them, they'll do good work. But I really like this field here, this grass field. I think it's well set up. Has a big bend in it, so you could really, if you wanted to, you could really kind of split it and do half hay and like half hay and half grass, however you wanted to do it. You could really split it like that, and virtually almost be, you know, two fields. So you could split it like like it towards the middle there. So where that fence line is, to the right of the number 19, you could just come straight down with it, and it makes almost two fields of almost probably identical. Probably identical. That doesn't make any sense, does it? What do they call that? I don't know, some English phrase. As you can tell, I didn't pay much attention in English, but oh well. We're gonna get this guy all the way around the field. We'll try to set a worker here, worker B, and hopefully get this done pretty quick. But we are sitting at $14,759, which is not not a whole lot. And to be honest with you, we either are going to have to take out a loan or do something else, because we have to buy fertilizer for our fields, and fertilizer is not cheap. But that is the price of doing business. Sometimes you have to spend a little money to make a little money, and or at least that's what I'm telling myself as I'm spending all this money. Coming by the house over here. Go ahead and now that I think about it, this little lot right here is actually not very conducive to what we're trying to do here, so we lose a little space. But beggars can't be choosers. Okie dokie. Alright. So we're gonna let our hired worker earn his keep. So we're gonna set him on a mission here and see what he can do. See which way he goes. Okay, so he's going a strange way. Let's see if we can't straighten him up. Alright, let's see if we can't straighten him up here. Get him going in the direction we want. There we go. That's much more better. Much more better? Oh man, my English teacher's turning over in her grave. Actually, I don't even know if she's dead yet. She was old enough when I was in school. No, I actually don't think she's dead yet. Anyway, alright, that's enough of that. Falling down the rabbit hole. Alright, so we're going to let this worker take care of this beautiful grass field here. We'll get it all cut down and we'll get it taken care of. So this should all be done when I see you guys in just 1 second. Well, that was quick. Alright guys, here we're back here, and as you can see, we've got two things going on here at once. We've got our JD up there. He's cutting down our grass here, and then we're using the fence to ted this field. I've had a hard time trying to say tedding. I know that's officially what it's called, but down here in the South, we call it fluffing. And this implement that we've got here, we call it the fluffer. That's what we call it. So I'm having a hard time trying to adjust to that, but try to do better in that, because if I say fluff in a video, you guys don't know what I mean at all. So anyway, we're gonna get this field finished up, and then we'll have to do some windrows, and then we'll start picking up bales here. So I just wanted you to check in and see what we were doing. Didn't want you guys to get lost on what we were doing here, but it seems like everybody's been doing their job and doing it well. So when these guys get done, I'll meet you back over at the farm. Alright guys, we are back at the farm, and man, is our equipment dirty. Not the tractor so much, but this equipment gets dirty. Look at this mowing equipment. Look at how dirty that is. My goodness. It gets dirty quick. And we did have green tires, but as soon as we drove over here on this dirt over here, it changed. So it was good to see that. Now we know that the Real Dirt mod is working. I was skeptical there for a little while. Well, let's go ahead and start washing these implements, and then we will put them up, and we'll switch to the next two implements that we'll need, which is the windrower and the baler. Alright, so that's washed up. Let's wash this one back here. Get all of that dirt and mud off of that. All right. Alright, that's done. So let's jump in here. Let's see if we can't get this stuff put back in its place. Alright. Now this is probably not the best tractor to be putting this little bitty implement up with, but we're going to try our best with the fence. And I'm not a big fan of tracks on tractors, but this is what we started with, and so we're making do with what we've got. Alright. There we go. And we'll probably put should we put the baler on the fence I mean, really, this tractor's too big to, for both of those implements. But we've got 2 tractors. Yeah, might as well put the baler on the Fendt. Might as well. All right, so that's started up. Let's put this equipment up, and this equipment I think I'm gonna park back there by the weeder. So we'll just back this up in here and park it by the weeder. Oh man. There we go. And we'll put, oh man. Let's put, oh my goodness. Just a mess in here today. There we go. Just keep bouncing. It's like a bumper car. Alright. So we'll put this down and we will get our windrower here. And then get to work. Okay. And again, we can, oh, there goes the jet, guys. Taking off across there. Looking good. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go ahead and windrow around the, oh man, stuck on the, I knew that would happen. But I did it anyway, guys. Alright, so we'll windrow some head rows there, and it'll make it easier when we hire a worker, and then we'll be able to start baling there. That's looking good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna speed up time here, and so you guys can see the header rows at work. Oh man, already messing up there. But I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up right now. Alright guys, we got our header row done there. And so we're going to go ahead and see if we can't get a hired worker started here. And see if we can get her going here. It's probably going to cut into this row a little bit. Yeah, but that's okay. So we'll go ahead and get our baler. Yeah, I knew it was going to cut into that row. It's going to cut into this one a little bit more too. Oh, look at there. No, it's not. Just got by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Alright, so let's jump over to the baler. And we've got this humongous tractor pulling this baler. Alright, here we go. Let's jump in the cab. Get going here. Alright, so the big question is what do we need to do? So let's take a look here. I want to check something out. So silage is going for $358 at Southview's barn. Not looking too great. This looks like straw is high demand. I guess blue is high demand. Or even, I don't even know. At Southview, and then I think that is, don't make me lie, straw, hay, grass, maybe. No, this is straw. Okay, because that's what we've got in here. So straw is here. This is hay, because we've got it listed right there. So this is what we can put in our barn. So this is straw, this is hay, so I'm assuming this is grass. So we can sell grass, but the price is awful. And then that silage. So what we're going to do is we're going to, before we bale, we're going to get a loading wagon. And we're going to load it up with hay. And we're going to load it in our barn. So it takes me a minute to think all these things out. So we're just going to park our baler over here. Alright, let's see if we can't just put her right there out of the way. Alright, so let's go to our loading wagons here. This is one we really want. $7,000 with an extension. Yeah, we don't need all that other stuff. We do want the... How much is the extension? $200? Oh, yeah. So we don't want to buy, we're going to lease this right here. And so that is the plan, guys. That's the plan. So we're going to go pick up this loading wagon at the shop. Let's take this way. We haven't been this way in a little while. And take a look over here and see what's going on at the manor. And I do want to do something right here. I'm gonna park my tractor here. I'm gonna shoot some hoots for just a second. Hopefully you guys won't mind that. Let's see if I can do it. Oh man, I took the cursor off. Huh. There we go. I can pick it up. All right, so I don't remember what controls it is, what controls they are. So let's just pull up. All right, so throw object. All right, this is a 3-pointer. Let's see if we can get it just right. Oh man, we just missed. Right. Let's see if we can go. See if our hand will come back up here. There it is. All right. All right, let's go back here. Let's try this again. All right. I think that goal's a little low. What you guys think? That goal looks a little low. Oh man, wrong button. Kidding me. Alright. Alright, so there's our cursor. That's odd, our cursor showed back up. See that? Alright. Oh! He scores 3 points. Alright. I knew I could do it. That's all I wanted to do. So, let's jump back. Alright. It took the second try, but that was because the cursor didn't come up, you know. I would have hit the first one, but, you know. Alright. So let's take a Lucy out of here. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Alright, so we'll make our way to the shop. Pick up our loader. Head back over to pick up the hay. So this is the strategy that I'm using. I want to go ahead and get all the things that I need, all of the hay and the grass and stuff that I need to go ahead and start getting sheep and producing sheep. And so that's kind of my strategy there. Just go ahead and have everything so when we do get them, we can just wham bam, have plenty of stuff to keep them going, so we don't have to spend a whole lot of time producing the things that they need. Alright, so let's back up here. Got our loading wagon. Alright, since we're going to all the way to the other side, we might as well just take the same way that we came in. Try not to jackknife it, try not to hit anybody. I'm not even going to look, I'm just going to pull out. Whew, man, got lucky. I got lucky. And I'm telling you what, this, oh, I can't see. Oh, man. Hey, look where you're going, buddy. Man. Oh, now you want to honk at me. I'm telling you. People these days. No respect. No respect. Come on, man. Yeah, I'm going. You guys chill out. So anyway, what I was saying, this tractor doesn't even fit on the road. I mean, look at it. Look at the tracks. They don't even fit on the road. So this is a hard tractor to take on the road. This is one that we probably shouldn't have even taken on the road. But you know, it's what it is. It's what we've got. So all right. So we have to kind of, when we meet a car, we have to kind of swing off the side of the road there. All right, let's see. I think this is our turn. I think. Does that say Marwell Manor? Yes, Marwell Manor Farm. So we'll take a turn in here. This is a hard left turn. Ooh. Alright. Oh man. I think I caught something back there. Oh well. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll start picking this hay up, guys. And I think we're going to call it a day here with this video. But we will definitely get this work finished up and get our barn filled up with hay and ready to go. And the rest of this, once we get our barn filled up, we will go ahead and we may bale it up for hay, but we also may just go ahead and create silage. So that may be what we do. That's not the way I wanted my worker to go, but that's the way he went. So we're just going to let him keep on doing his thing. So thank you guys for joining in. And I didn't get in too many shenanigans today. But really, seriously, thank you guys for joining. And I hope you like the videos. If you do, make sure to hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. And if you haven't already, you can hit subscribe there, and that'll just uh, let you know all the things that are going on. And I would really appreciate it. You can also hit that little bell notification that's right beside the subscribe button. That'll let you know when I post new videos. I'll just send you a notification there. And so yeah, just be looking for that. Look out for the next video as we are making progress here on Marwell Manor. And I'm so glad you guys can be a part of it. And yeah, that's going to be it. Make sure to also, if you got any good tips for me, you just want to shout out to me, you just go ahead and drop a comment down there in the comments. I know there was some couple of questions that I may need answers to, or you got a better solution, you go ahead and drop that down in the comments there. But as always, it's been a fun day. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for being a part of Gaddytown Gaming. And we'll see you in the next video. You guys, as always, take it easy.